What's going on, good people? It's your girl Shells back in the building. Now I'm a little confused. I'm scratching my head on this good Sunday. I hope everybody's doing well. I know I am. I was. You know, there's been some strange stuff happening today. I don't even know how to explain it, but I'm just saying like strange because like one person, yeah, some strange number called my phone at 1 o'clock in the morning. Now, first of all, don't nobody call me. We just gonna put that out there. Don't nobody call me at all. Two, 1 o'clock in the morning. Who in the world gonna call me at 1 o'clock in the morning? Like, what in the world could you possibly want with me at 1 o'clock in the morning? I don't talk to people, let alone not at no 1 o'clock in the morning. Um, I ain't even take the time out to call the person back or nothing. I just was like, I think they probably had to have the wrong number. Like, you had to have had the wrong number calling me at 1 o'clock in the morning. Ain't nobody gonna get no doggone answer from me unless I know that you're expecting the call. Then I may answer, but that's a possibly, maybe. Then again, maybe not, because at 1 o'clock in the morning, honey, I'm asleep. I gotta go to work. That's another thing. Um, somebody said, they didn't know I was still working. I was just like, what the fuck y'all think I do every day? No, like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell would I be doing all day besides working? Like, I work every day, every fudging day. The last day I had off was last Monday. The next day I'm gonna have off is at the end of this doggone week. I may have one off day a week. Like, I may work every doggone day. I don't know what the hell y'all got going on, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. Um, Once again, because I'm the one that take care of me. Don't nobody feed me, baby. Don't nobody help me pay no bills around here. And trust and believe, I eat good and I live well. Shoot, don't nobody help me take care of my doggone Hayes, even though Dallas is the one who dropped this dog off at my doggone house. Y'all, he called me one day and asked me if I wanted a dog. He said he just found a dog that was around Damien's school and asked me if I wanted it. And I'm just like, well, the kids been wanting a dog. All right. And he brought the dog over here, brought the dog a dog bowl, some dog food, all the rest of that old stuff, and just left the dog here. Like, and that's my responsibility to take care of the dog and me. So I gotta make sure I take care of me and Hayes in this home for my kids because shoot, every time they talk to me, it's always about their home and what they doing. So I've been trying to stack all my doggone money so I can make sure that I fix these rooms up the way they want it. Yeah, and I got to do it by myself. But everybody know I can do it. Because, baby, if one thing you can't say about shells, how many people I done gave furniture to? I mean, by a show of hands, how many people have I gave furniture to? And I'm not bragging on it. I'm not bragging because I won't say your name at all. Shoot, I done gave somebody my whole doggone house at one point in time. Living room furniture, doggone washing and dryer, like, shit, I just give stuff away. I mean, what can you do with it? Well, when you buy more, what can you do with the old stuff besides give it away? Now, trust and believe. I done took some people's old stuff too and hand-me-downs because that's just how I am. Like, I don't really care. I can fix it up and make it look the way I want it to look. But, honey, I am so tired of this doggone navy blue and brown and beige stuff in my living room. It got to go. Gotta go. Just like that couch that I had gave Dallas them, it had to go. Like, I didn't want that couch in my house no more. Like, people had just been wallowing on it, just laying on it, just didn't care, just being just, I had to get that up out my doggone house. I'm like, I got tired of looking at it. Every time I look at it, I'm looking at the people that were just laying on it, just don't care nothing about my stuff. And before anybody can sit there and say that I'm broke, baby, everything that I have in my home, I provided it on my own. On my own. And I'm talking about motherfuckers and seeing me spend that money when it came to this bed that I got in this room that don't nobody even sleep in. I think I paid like $400-500 for that doggone bed. Yeah, yeah, y'all. Yeah, Jesus. It ain't even that much though, for real. But for a female in the hood, in the ghetto, that ain't supposed to have nothing. Yeah. Every car I have, I done owned. I bought it at my own money. Now I got a heads up because the Kinko's truck ended up hitting me and my kids when we was in that Burgundy Durango, so they ended up giving me a check. But that wasn't enough. It wasn't even nothing but like $5,000. Now, going back and looking at the situation, I could have got a hell of a lot more money out of it, but I'm not a broke female. All I did was I think I kept the truck and bought me another one. Yeah, that's pretty much what I normally do anyway. So trust and believe. The only reason why I was down is because I wanted to be. Now anybody that know me, they know that it's not an issue. If I wanted to press the issue for is me getting anything, trust me, Shell's gonna get it. I did whatever I wanted to do because that's what I want to do. I don't know why y'all so invested in my doggone life. And another thing, ma'am, calm down. I'm trying to figure out why y'all so invested in my coochie. Excuse my language for anybody that's actually listening, that don't want to hear this road. But I'm serious because I done heard too many people ask me, was I pregnant? No. You really want to know the truth? I ain't never in life downloaded the doggone fertile app or whatever, like when you supposed to go on your period or whatever. I did that. Mainly because um in relationships, it's hard to actually go back to having protected sex after you have already, you know, been unprotected with them. Now, I think of mm, shoot, I think in my mind frame and another man's mind frame, like seriously, I'm gonna think of both sides for real. So if I would have went back to this man and told him now I want to have sex with a condom after we, wasn't using it, I'd probably be looking at me like, what's going on? Because y'all know that I stopped talking to him for a couple of days, and then we made up. It wasn't even like stop talking; it was just like a cool off moment because we both have our own individual spaces that we can go to. And shoot, I wanted to go home and just chill for a little minute, just sit back, relax, mind my business. He was in his space, minding his business, it wasn't nothing. But he did call and say he missed me, and I said the same thing, whatever. We let bygones be bygones, and we made up. That's just how relationships are. But within them 2 days, he could have thought anything was happening because I didn't call. I wasn't finna call. I don't think he was finna call me either. Like he just as stubborn as I am, and I ain't really care too much. Like because at the end of the day, his true colors will show, and the things that he's doing behind my back will show. If I'm doing anything behind his back, it'll show. That's the reason why I have an issue with whoever called me at 1 o'clock in the morning. Because why would you do that? I don't even know you. Your number's not saved in my phone. But trust and believe, I told my man. I said, baby, somebody called my phone at 1 o'clock in the morning. Now he most likely was up. I was not, so he probably knew about it. I think he was probably trying to see if I was gonna tell him that somebody called my phone at 1 o'clock in the morning, because he probably heard it, unlike me that was asleep. But why would I lie? No, I don't even know who it was. But don't do that. Just please don't do that, cause I ain't gonna be able to answer it anyway. Yeah, I fucked up my phone some type of way. Is freezing. I can see folks calling. I don't really have them numbers. All the rest. I'm gonna give me another phone. But once again, shoot, I got paid Friday. I just paid all my doggone bills. I'm damn near broke. I said damn near, cause damn near is kind of a stretch. That's like could be, possibly, not really type stuff. So it's like, look, man, I don't even talk to nobody, so I don't even feel no need to be having no phone for real. The person that I talk to see me every day. Every day. I'm talking about every doggone day. He know where I'm at. He know where I work at. He know where I'm gonna be at. He know where I'm at. So it's just like, hey, my kid's phone broke too. Yeah, they told me about it when I seen them. Because after we left court, normally I don't see my children, getting off the school bus, going to the Bethlehem Center. Normally I don't, and that's another issue. If I actually was at home around that time, I would definitely make sure that I walked them from the bus stop to the Bethlehem Center, because it's like 2 to 3 blocks between their bus stop and the Bethlehem Center. My son and daughter told me that the bus for Orchard Middle said that they can't drop off at the Bethlehem Center no more. Now I don't understand why, because I feel like every school, every middle school drop off at the Bethlehem Center, especially if you know these kids going there, like, and that's kind of a safe place to drop them off. I don't know why in the world you would drop them off, 2, 3 blocks down the street and they have to walk. Now I'm just one of them safety ass parents, honestly. I've never let my children ride the bus. My children didn't walk anywhere unless I walked with them or I knew somebody was walking with them. My oldest son is just 13. My oldest daughter is just 11. Hell, to me, them still babies. So, they not aware of what's going on around them. And, they also bugged the heck out of me. But the day that we went to court, I was able to meet, and I wasn't even paying no attention that it was time for them to get out of school. Like, I was just getting home from court and I had to go to the store. Just so happened I seen my kids. And guess what? They end up getting them some snacks. We loved on each other. They told me about, Sanaya showed me about her school. I mean, showed me her school pictures. Um, they told me that their phone broke. Then they said they was gonna try to use my child, Sayeer's tablet, and try to download the talk to text app or whatever so they can talk to me. Apparently they have not, because they would have texted me and let me know that it was them. Because that's how me and my children are. They know that I don't answer just random numbers. They know I don't talk to nobody. So they would have to text me. And that's most of our conversations through text message, not really talking. But I ain't heard from my kids before my phone ended up messing up. So I'm just like, well, you know what it is. And I called Miss Rachel and let her know I won't be able to visit with my children because at the end of the day, I'm missing out on work. Once again, it's just me taking care of my household, my bills by myself. Now, I've done it with every man that I've lived with. Only one of them really chipped in, as far as bills wise, but not even, just on a frequent basis. So it's nothing new to me. But it's still something that's hard to do when you financially got to take care of yourself and feed yourself, and how the cost of living and how much you make an hour just don't be adding up sometimes. So for me to be in the space that I'm in and I financially take care of myself, and my house clean, I'm still providing for myself. Because some people just have a shack, they just have somewhere to stay. That don't mean that it's clean. That don't mean the ass clean. All the rest of that, I have to factor in all that, calculate all of it, and bills and whatnot, whatever. So yeah, I just had to just put that out there. Honestly, I've been fighting to see my kids for almost 5, 6, 7 months. Now all of a sudden, now they wanna do right for us, me seeing them, and then that's me jeopardizing my doggone job, because I can't tell my job that I need to be off every Saturday. Who in the world am I to be off every Saturday? Can't nobody else be off every Saturday. I know I ain't gonna be able to be off every Saturday. In the time frame that I go to work, once again, that's the time frame that I'm supposed to be there visiting my kids. I let my children know that. And as long as me and my kids have an understanding, then it is what it is. I have to provide for myself. Now, if you can say that I'm picking money over my kids, then say whatever you want to say. But I ain't got nobody else to depend on or lean on. And I be damned if I'm finna be out here broke, disgusted, homeless, all the rest of the stuff that y'all tried to put on me. And then, not to mention, why in the world y'all think I'm just finna rush into to being pregnant? Everybody keep on asking me about pregnancy thing. That's why I'm telling y'all about the little period tracker stuff. Um, no, hell no, because that's a commitment. Yeah, and I realized that when I end up being pregnant with, you know, my oldest children, and it didn't really dawn on me with the last two, but my oldest children, that's a whole traumatizing situation. Like, that's what really fucked me up, y'all. It's a lot of y'all that's heard some of the stories when it came to me and Mr. White, but it's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. It's hard for me to sit here and even look at a man that say he love his kids, but he actually pushed his doggone wife down on my stomach on the couch. Yeah, y'all, when I was pregnant with Sayer is the child that we had, early. He had to go to the NICU. My water just ended up breaking. Um, he was all right though. He was all right. But still, he held me down on the doggone couch. Like, I don't know what happened. I was trying to talk to him, and he always used to turn the TV up extremely loud and do that la 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 la, like that stuff, like extremely loud to the point where I can't hear myself think. He would turn the TV up extremely and then start laughing about it. Like, y'all, honestly, y'all could you only imagine? That's the reason why when I say get this man away from me, when I stood outside my house, when he sat there and allowed that girl to tell my daughter certain situations didn't happen when this girl wasn't even around, and he came here consoling my child. Did not to even mention, let's go back to this doggone false ass, fake ass family that I have. Shani Hayward, didn't I sit there and call you and confide in you when that person asked my child for nude ass pictures? And you sat there and told me that I should have been letting my children be aware or letting them know what's going on. When I said, yeah, I talked to my children about that. And you said, Shelly, that's the reason why you always say you don't want your children to have electronics. And I said, yes, that's the main reason right there. I sat down and I talked to you in actual just confinement, because I really don't have nobody. I really don't trust talking to nobody. So to sit there and tell you something like that about my child, Mr. Freeman, for me to sit there and call you, I didn't call you for you to do anything about it. I called you because y'all are the only people, like, it's not personal between me and you that I was confining you, but far as my child, because you have a child, supposedly her age. Regardless of who did it, you were supposed to be like, what the fuck? But for you to sit there and write it off, and then for you to make it seem like I was either lying about it when you heard my daughter say it straight out her doggone mouth, and this shit that I didn't even know. Like, dog, that shit hurt me. That shit hurt me, like, for real. Like, y'all don't understand the mental shit that y'all did, and you want to sit there and try to call somebody crazy? How the fuck could you? How the fuck could you? The way I was acting in the Facebook videos, the officers understand the reason why. Somebody was over here trying to play games with me, but you gonna go through my child. That's some shit you just can't do. And then everybody else want to say, well, she crazy. Y'all all in it for some doggone money. That my family wasn't nobody gonna give y'all shit. They wasn't gonna give y'all nothing. If they didn't want to give me some shit that they know that I'm free willing, and everybody that listen to me, everybody that know me personally, anytime you came to me and asked me for something, did I say no? Huh? Once again, we gonna go back to what I just said. How many times I done gave people furniture about my doggone house? I done gave people shit that my shit. It was times where Christmas came around. Like I told y'all, I would split up my children Christmas to give to other people when they could have did the same thing I did. Mr. Freeman used to get mad at me because when we went to the gas stations, I would always see people, standing outside and I give them a couple of dollars. I ain't got much, but shit, I always got enough for me. Of course, I got enough to, give somebody else or whatever in a time of need. You never know if they actually need it or not, but I came in to help. These people ain't even finna sit here and try to play me like that. And then sit here trying to make it seem like being that whole spiritual shit, um, that's a joke. It's really a joke. Uh, you have to be able to manipulate situations and surroundings in order to do things on a spiritual level to harm people, okay? That's the reason why I don't talk to nobody. You can't say I manipulate nobody. I can't, in order to have a lot of people to go against somebody else, like I said, I would have to go to these people personally. When I went to people personally, I just told you who I went to. My cousin, the father of the child, and my son's father that I felt like was connected to the person that I felt like did it. Because them the people, and I didn't ask them to do nothing. I handled it my own way. When I called the police about the situation, that woman sat right there and told me, the white woman with the short hair, if I called again, she was going to take me to jail. And I also recorded that on my Facebook Live. That's the reason why all this stuff started coming about. Because I'm asking y'all why y'all didn't do y'all job, and you telling me that you're going to take me to jail? Once again, when you start exposing people for shit, that's when you start being a doggone target. But once again, y'all expect me to give up. Y'all expect me to shut up. Y'all expect me to accept the fact that y'all wanted to pay me out to be crazy. Fuck no, hell no, ain't gonna motherfucking go. I'm sorry, baby. You can't do me like that. Once, I'm gonna say this one more time. I know my rights. Period. When I voluntarily gave y'all a drug sample, that didn't or a urine sample, you couldn't hold that shit against me because the story that I gave you, the reason why I gave you the urine sample, you were supposed to be getting me help, not hindering the situation. Come on now, but now y'all want to make it seem like I actually set all y'all up. But I told you, didn't I tell each and every last one of y'all what I was gonna do? Now you thought just because I didn't have any money, I couldn't get a good lawyer. But when you provide all the evidence, now, yes, I did get a lot of information from my spiritual family in the tarot card community. True enough. But these people know personally that I actually went to them and told them things that I seen in my dreams, things that I knew, and things that, matter of fact, I still got 2 videos in my phone. Like I said, y'all think I still my unmarried work. October the 31st, I still got them videos in my phone. Go listen to whatever video she posted on October the 31st. It was late that afternoon when she posted hers. I was up in my damn bed, shaking in my damn drawers at like 3, 4 o'clock in the doggone morning. I wish I could tell y'all the actual time frame, but I'm on the phone because this is the phone that I record on, and my other one messed up. So even if I had the picture, I ain't gonna be able to pull it up right now. So whatever. But yeah, I was so shocked. Like, I think I made a video behind that. Like, damn, y'all, like, this shit be surprising me sometimes. And then y'all want to sit there and make it seem like, oh, nah, she was lying. What the fuck do I have to lie for? Hell, I stayed away from everybody because I didn't even want to know what the hell y'all had going on. Like I said, it was like a flash of everybody's true fucking colors at one time. That shit freaked me the fuck out, but I was concerned only about my kids, not myself. Because y'all know I got me. So then when y'all end up getting my kids, y'all thought that I was going to stop? No. You can't steal nothing from me. You can't take nothing from me. You can't threaten my doggone life. You can't do all the stuff that you're doing, and I'm just supposed to just be okay with it. No. No, y'all did too much. And y'all played with my kids. Y'all had me emotionally breaking down in front of everybody that on this doggone YouTube page. Anybody that listened to this doggone page because I couldn't see my kids. I text y'all. These people done heard me call y'all phones on birthdays when I couldn't even talk to my children. Like, you can't sit here and make this shit up. Yeah, that's emotional fucking distress. I would never do y'all like that. Mr. Freeman, you know that. That's the reason why I took my child to see you multiple times at Erlanger. And the one time, all you had to do, you said that it was a problem because of what me and your other baby mama had going on. If that was the case, then I would have never brought you to see your child. When you called, did I mention it? Or when you text, did I mention it? No. When you was getting ready to get him out the car, all I said, matter of fact, you even got ready to get him out the car. I didn't say nothing until I seen who you was riding with. And I'm just like, oh, so that's what we doing. So you mean tell me I'm supposed to be holding a nigga down this whole time? I'm doing all this shit. You know that I'm already having a problem. You were supposed to come in. Why even come in somebody's life if you gonna hinder it the same way the other two people was doing? And then you over here flaunting and flexing like you just all high and mighty. Boy, don't know. That's not no real man shit. Don't know about it. How the hell could you even feel some type of way about yourself? Like, how the hell can your chest even be poked out and you want to make it seem like I was over here crying and snotting because I was in love with you? What the fuck is there to be in love with? I ain't even trying to be funny, but I'm really tired of that motherfucking storyline, dog. Like, it is what it is. And when it came to every last one of y'all men, I wanted to help progress y'all. I wanted to help y'all get somewhere because on my own, with Shelly, on Shelly's Accord, y'all can see where the fuck I'm gonna go. Straight to the motherfucking bank, baby. With or without y'all, I'm still gonna make sure I make shit shake for me and my 8. And that's gonna be always. Or whoever, however many other children I have along the way. Now, just because y'all was unaware and naive and stupid, y'all didn't want to get on this motherfucking money train when I told y'all about the situation because it went a hell of a lot farther than I thought it was gonna go. That's on you. Don't give a damn. Don't. Y'all was over here laughing and hee ha ha about them doggone tarot card readings when you should have been paying attention. Your eyes and your ears should have been really, really open to what the fuck was really going on. Now y'all getting to the point where y'all can feel that I don't give a damn about explaining shit else to nobody. I don't give a fuck about what nobody else feel. All you can know about Shelly is she working. That's on the clock and off the clock. I'm still maintaining. I still look good as shit. Damn. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. I really do. I don't like bragging for real, but all the extra little compliments and stuff like that, because your girl's skin glowing. Spring is slowly approaching, that's my time of the year. Hair growing. I cut them nasty ass dreads off, so it's like new life. When a woman cut her hair, everything changed. So yeah, my feet ain't, crusty, pedicured. Finna go take care of that, at the end of this week. Yeah, I don't have nothing to complain about. Like, I'm just tired of y'all making it about y'all. Even when it comes to these tarot card readings, baby, I'm not in the mix. No, because somebody already said that I was dead. I'm just like, well, shit, I'm well alive around the motherfucker. Oh, well, okay. Said I was pregnant. I'm just like, no, baby, that ain't me either. Hell no, I ain't even been having sex for the last couple of days because I know it's around that time where I could get pregnant. Nope, from this little app thing right here, it had said that I could possibly. So now, bro, I'm straight on that. Now, dude, I do whatever the fuck else I gotta do, but no, I'm cool. What else? Yeah, y'all said that I don't work when I be at work every damn day, every fucking day, every damn day. Down, shit. Somebody said my house be nasty. I'm just like, well, come in this motherfucker then. Just come the fuck on in here. Shit. I mean, what else can y'all say? No, you can't say anything. I'm still doing the same shit I've been doing, that I'm gonna continue to keep on doing, and I advise y'all to do the same. And y'all got more shit to worry about than I do, okay? Because all them lies that y'all spread it. Now I'm talking about, what happens when you lie, right? Eventually the shit has to be revealed. Whatever you lied about, it has to come true. Like, if you said that I was dead, if I'm sitting here talking and I'm supposed to be dead, apparently you lied, right? Or if I'm supposed to be homeless and I'm sitting in my home and you can clearly hear that I'm in my home, like, that's a lie, right? You said I lost my job. Well, hell, everybody that see me at my damn job, they see me every fucking day and they just like, well, nah, we still. I'm supposed to be pregnant, right? Yeah, man, it's lies. I'm supposed to be on drugs. Who sold it to me? I got my hands up on my hip because when I dip, you dip, you dip. I'm just saying, who sold it to me? I'm supposed to be an alcoholic. Well, do I go to the alcohol? I finna say the alcohol store, the liquor store every day? Do people see me with bottles everywhere? Honey, am I passed out drunk? I'm supposed to be a prostitute. Well, who I done sold my booty to? Because I don't even give it to the man that's giving all his time and attention to me. Because I'm just saying, stop lying on my name. It don't make you look good. No. But anyway, today's my man's birthday. So let me get the hell up out of here and go cook for him. I mean, today's Sunday anyway. So that's just what I do on Sundays. Um, and yeah, I don't plan on being back for real. I'm planning on continuing to work on what the hell I got going on because shit's major. I know y'all heard that doggone read that my Aunt Mary posted. I'm talking about she just talks too doggone much. She tells everything, but I love the juice because I always say I got to keep something for myself. But my spiritual family don't really believe in that. We are the teller of hidden secrets. We tell every damn thing. It don't matter whose secrets they are. We gonna tell it. And that's why y'all be mad. And I'm just saying, I ain't even gonna be petty today. I hope y'all have a wonderful Sunday. Um, make good choices, y'all, for real. And stop lying on people. Shit. And I'm gonna stop talking about y'all. That's what I'm gonna do for this new year. I'm gonna stop talking about y'all. So don't get mad if y'all don't hear from me because I'm minding my business. I ain't talking about y'all. I'm not investing in y'all life.